Dice Shakers Podcast. The lovely rain is in the background. We're going to vibe with that. Vince Uno Madness. Funny Man Joey.
Boy, y'all know what the fuck going on. It rain like a bitch.
Boogie Brad.
Yeah.
We in the bird's nest. And I love the rain.
Can you stand the rain?
We back. Took a little time to see what was really going on. Assess evaluate this situation. Listen to the glorious thunder. Thank you, Lord.
That's the Lord speaking right there, baby.
Talk to me, Lord. Dice Shakers Podcast still here, still rolling, still going, still healthy.
Quarantining.
Being healthy in America right now is important.
That's the most important
Being healthy
thing
all over the world right now is of importance. But it feels good to be back.
Health is wealth, that's what they say, right?
Feels good to be here.
Bitch, I'm back, bitch. This your boss, boy. Oh, I'm like a Corona shit. That's fucked up, though, man. What is the hidden agenda of all this bullshit that's going on? What are we missing? What is the missing piece to all this shenanigans and all this stimulus, $1,200, $500 a child shit going on? What is this proving? What is this about? You know what I mean?
The enemy?
You know what I'm saying?
The enemy working?
Who is the enemy? Who are the enemy?
The enemy is the government.
Woo! I'm glad you said
The
that.
government is the enemy.
Why they against us so bad? What's the hidden agenda? What they trying to do?
Evil is the enemy.
Evil?
Evil, not even the government.
Evil is the enemy.
So they taking the Vampire Brooklyn approach. Evil is good. Look at Brother Jackson. He had some evil. I asked the other night. Ain't that right, Sister Johnson?
It's wild. It's always wild though that live spelled backwards is evil.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
It's a part of life.
And fuck D. Haven for caving. I didn't want to say that. That was a hard
That shit was on your mind.
It was on my temple. It was on my temple.
All right, through this quarantining that's what it's called right now. It seems like
Social distancing.
Instagram Live is the new fight.
Yeah.
Niggas are getting on Instagram Live, adding other people to fight with them.
I'm telling you.
They're arguing, but it's the new fight, nigga. That's the way you fight now.
That's what what's that boy name is? The boy from Chicago.
Oh, Chop.
Yeah, that's what he be doing.
Chop been doing that, man. Chop been on that.
See, I don't be knowing, bro.
But they think it's serious though. A lot of these motherfuckers down the line taking that shit serious. That y'all chop shit. They definitely taking that shit serious.
You gotta stop. Let people what people saying, man, get you so riled up, man, because niggas is upset. Like, this live got people beefing. They're bringing up old shit, telling all their business about situations that went on with people.
Yeah.
It's the new fight, and
Yeah, you shouldn't do that.
So TMZ Live on Instagram goes on.
they don't need TMZ with that. They going directly to the source with that live shit.
The source is the live people.
Because they know people need stuff to watch. And
Yeah,
people are
they
tuning
need
in.
to
I've
it's
tuned into some of
entertainment.
it. I've
It's
tuned into
entertainment.
some of it just to hear the stories of it. Because people telling everything.
Yeah.
They get on there and tell everything.
But get what? Before that, who they were telling it to before Instagram Live? Who they were telling it to?
Police. And they friends.
Whoever will listen,
Yeah, whoever listen. That's what it
they'll
is.
tell it
A
to
lot of people
whoever will listen.
A lot of people probably won't even listen because everybody trying to stay busy. You know what I'm
A
saying?
lot of people probably didn't care, but now it's the era. The situation going on is like people are caring about shit they shouldn't even care about just to have something to have something to hear. You know?
Shit don't contain you. You just got there entertaining this shit.
Yeah, stop going on live. Stop beefing on live. Stop telling all your business and all the situations that are going incriminating yourselves and others.
Subliminal shit. If you going through shit.
Man, everybody should just be together.
Yeah, everybody should be together, man.
Let's love each other, man. Get this money, man.
Yeah.
Everybody just love each other, get this money. And that's what we need to do, man.
Easier
As
said
black
than
people.
done, but we gonna keep saying it.
Yeah, we're gonna keep saying it. You gonna be the dead
Because it
horse.
ain't gonna never be that way. It's always gonna be motherfuckers at odds and shit. But we like it don't have to be all the time.
I don't want black people to be at odds with each other.
Yeah.
Ever.
Couples, relationships,
Never again.
You know what I mean?
Family
We be at odds
members.
with other people.
You know what I mean? People who ain't got our best interests.
Yeah, man.
If we wasn't at odds with each other, we wouldn't be at odds at all.
Exactly. It wouldn't be
We
no
would be so powerful, it would be unmatched for anybody to even approach the situation at hand.
True.
Niggas couldn't even see that. You can't see that.
Yeah, I'm fucking
You can't
with
even
that
see
probably
that.
on
You can't even see us then.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can't see us. Hey,
Yeah.
don't even look at us.
It's just
Yeah.
hard to get us on all one accord because everybody got their agenda and everybody's paranoid. Everybody don't trust nobody. You know what I mean? And that shit come from upbringing too. It come from POME, problem of your environment. You know, when Jim Jones came up with that shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to trust people. You know what I'm saying? You try to put your trust in people.
And they gonna come, and you do anything you want to,
Yeah.
and they gonna come rob you later on.
Yeah, come rob you later on.
Like, why, bro?
Or
All you
try-
had to do is ask for it, bro.
Or try to play on your intelligence, like you stupid or something.
Yeah.
Like you don't know what the fuck going on. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not slow. I just act like that just because to see how far you gonna go with it.
Always a possibility. That's why you gotta pick your surroundings wisely. You know, you gotta
We tried to give you a pass.
you gotta
Yeah.
pick your surroundings wisely. Like,
Yeah.
we don't have problems with people like that around. You know, like
Not for real, but you know it's always motherfucking snakes in the goddamn in the bushes that waiting on
There's
niggas.
different snakes in the bushes, and people got their own agenda. Like they say they got love for you, they say they care for you. You know what I'm saying? But where's the gratitude? You gotta show gratitude with that shit. It's easy to say. You know what I'm saying? Your actions speak louder than words.
Show it with the action, don't say it.
Yeah.
that,
you know what I'm saying?
that's you can always use that as a method also to knowing that no matter what's going on, you're gonna protect yourself.
Exactly. At all
That
times.
that lets you know you have to protect yourself no matter how you feel about somebody. You still have to protect yourself
Yeah.
first.
You know what I'm saying? And
Because you know it's
you
people
got to
like that.
secure your bag.
People are put fake guards down for you, and you think it's real, but it's not.
And that's a message. Alright? Number one rule of life, self-preservation.
Self-preservation.
You can't do nothing for anybody. You can't do nothing for yourself.
Exactly. And I always have gratitude, man. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody ain't perfect. Everybody do.
Now, we all here working in this world, man.
Yeah, man. You know what I mean?
We gotta live life.
Yeah. But you know, I know
Life
people
is
ain't
a
perfect. You know what I'm saying? Shit go down. Shit happens. Motherfucker. It's just life. Life is a roller coaster, like good and green.
Look at every situation from every perspective. You
Yeah.
have to look outside of how you feel about it and
Yeah.
have to think on the other foot. If I'm accused of doing something, if it was done to me, how would I feel? So you got to take into consideration how the other party feels.
Respect
Like,
relationship.
Yeah, it's just
Double R.
It's complete. You know, a complete assessment. Don't just assess it from your point of view.
Yeah.
Take the emotion out of it and really look at what's going on and how you're handling it. That's fuck what's going on. You have to assess how you're going to handle it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
How you gonna stand up?
in many ways I can do this. What's best for me and the situation, but me first. What's best for me first?
Yeah.
Then we can worry about the situation. But what's best for me?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, especially if you feel you in the right.
Yeah,
If you
exactly.
feel you wrong, you gotta stand on that.
Yeah.
Nice take a part.
Like if you wrong and they put the facts to show you that you can clearly see you wrong, that's when you wrong.
Admit it. Just
but-
admit it.
That means being humble. You gotta humble
Yeah, you know,
yourself.
Admit it.
you know what? You're right there.
Admitting you're wrong is one of the most
Humble yourself.
humbling things that you can do.
But when you know you right and you see that shit, but you don't want to just display that shit just because it can turn into something different. Just because you don't want to just explain the whole situation. You know what I mean? So you just like, nah, I know what's up, man. Like you can't cap me down. I know what's up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you have that.
Yeah, because what's right to me, I know,
Yeah.
ain't right to everybody.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna leave it at that for it. You know, turns bad. I have to recognize that.
Yeah.
And learn how to lead the situation. No
Exactly.
need to kill your brother, man.
Exactly.
No need to fight your brother for real.
Exactly. Right about that.
Lead the situation. And, you know, it lead to situation, man.
That shit crazy, man. Like
You don't have to do that, bro.
You don't have to do that, man.
You don't have to kill each other, bro. We're stronger together.
And we don't have to disrespect each other just to get a point across.
Nope. Use your words the right way.
Yeah. Use your word wisely, because in your heart you feel like you ain't really fuck with me anyway if you use this type of words.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So this been brewing out. This been
this brewing. This how you been feeling. Yeah, you hate me. And now I'm gonna take it.
You already hate me.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna take it because you choose your words like, oh, punk ass, bitch ass, and you like, damn, my nigga. I've been feeling like that behind closed doors.
Now how you had to be feeling like that.
You had to feel like that. Yeah.
To say something like that, you had to be
if I know I fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? Now if you call me that shit first, I might call you that shit back just out of reaction.
Yeah.
I might not even mean it, but you said it first. That means you really mean that shit. I might call you like, oh, you a fuck nigga too. And now you trying to play reverse game. Oh, now how you been feeling? No, I just react how you reacted. Shit, you disrespect me, I disrespect you back. I really don't mean it. I'm just doing shit out of goddamn, hey man,
Anger.
Anger. Because I feel like you been feeling like this.
Yeah, you pissed me off.
You pissed me off. I'm gonna give you the same that you giving me.
Yeah, because that's what anger is. Like, anger.
It's a lot of angry people out here.
It's no holds.
A lot of angry people out here.
No holds barred. And sometimes I don't believe that every time somebody says something when they're angry, that's absolutely their bond. They're mad. They're hurting, and they want you to hurt. So they'll say whatever. They might not mean it, but they'll say it.
Yeah, exactly.
But it could be some true shit, or maybe some touchy shit. But they might not have mean to throw it in. But that's anger. That's why, trying to control your anger, it can help. I know personally, like how growing up having a so-called bad temper and really get into a point where he's like, these motherfuckers control me when they make me this mad. When somebody make you that mad when you want to kill them,
you can't lose control.
They are in complete control of your existence. You let them take over complete control. You gotta not let that happen. You have to be in control of your own shit and realize they're not important, and what they're doing to you is not important than you.
It should stop you from living. It should stop your day. You shouldn't lose no sleep over no bullshit, because as an individual, you came in this world by yourself and you leave by yourself. So secure your bag, secure yourself. I don't care what kind of relationship you're in, how long you've been together, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should be on that.
What's the saying? He who angers you controls you. Huh?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
He who angers you controls.
If you can't control yourself, man, you have a problem out here.
You lost.
Yeah, you lost.
Yeah,
you lost.
You lose every situation once you go there. Because I understand, some shit is intolerable. Some shit out the pocket. Some shit ain't supposed to be gone for. Some shit ain't supposed to be tolerated. You have to have a boundary. But a lot of shit is nowhere near that boundary, and it turns into other shit. It's the simple shit that leads to the heavy shit that has to be controlled, Slim. Like, it gotta. And like I say, when I always talk on this podcast or anywhere else, I'm talking to myself as well. I'm not preaching to nobody else. Everything I'm saying applies to me too. It's like shit I need to work on as well. I know
we're speaking out of love, though.
It's coming from
love from
it's really this shit coming from the soul. Like we really speak this shit because we know it's far-fetched. It's far-fetched, but the people that believe that really emphasize it, and maybe it'll spread over a little more. It starts one person at a time. It's one person just like people are more in danger of you knowing that I could really hurt you, but I'm not. They know they're in more danger there. Because it's like I'm capable of doing you dirty. I'm capable of doing you dirty. But me being secure with who I am, I'm not even going to do that to you because you will win.
Exactly.
You will win and I will lose.
And you'll kill your brother and you'll be locked up in
Not even killing. I'm talking about just a fight. Even a simple but and it's going to lead to simple. Exactly. And you lost.
First of all, people don't want to fight. These young boys, men right nowadays, these don't want to fight.
That's why
our brothers don't want to fight. They gonna kill you, and that's what I'm trying to get away
You know
from.
why? You know why? Cause they hate
Everything-
themselves.
Yeah.
They hate
They
themselves.
think that, but they've been raised thinking that's a part of manhood.
Yeah, I killed the nigga.
Being tough. They think that being tough, taking no shit, no shorts and no losses. They think that's a part of being a man. But which it is, but at the same time, turning your back and walking away from a situation that can go bad for everybody, that's a part of being a man too. That's part of it too. That's why life's so tricky sometimes, because it's a balance of both ways. Like sometimes some people could do something to you to deserve an ass whooping.
Right, exactly.
But sometimes, that's not gonna be good for anybody. Sometimes it's a point in time where it's just like we really could talk this out for real.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I
We really
wanted to do.
could talk this out,
a lot
and we
of people
just
don't-
cool it out and
a lot
not
of
let the tempers.
A lot of people don't want to talk it out because they're so stuck in their ways. I don't want to talk it out. I feel like you did me this way. And that person genuinely love you, and he said something that ticked you off, or something you didn't agree with. Don't mean you gotta go out the Richter scale on them folks, because you know deep down in your heart like, damn, just sit there and evaluate. Damn, this folk really fucked with me. These folk came through this time. These folk came through this time. These folk came through this time. These folk really fucked with me. So they might say something or did something that I probably wouldn't agree with, but I shouldn't go out the Richter scale like that because they done had more good than bad.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because you're using your mind and not your emotions.
Exactly. Boom.
You're using your mind, just like thinking through it. I think our bond is stronger than this bullshit.
Yeah.
But the emotions in it is like, fuck the bond that we had. Fuck
Exactly.
everything we've been through.
Yeah, fuck everything.
It's now. It's this shit here I don't like.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And it go bad from there.
Yeah.
So, but really just, you know what I mean?
That's a lot of people that give up on a lot of
You
stuff.
have to be able to give up on bullshit.
And a lot of
Giving
people,
up on life.
a lot of people,
Have you had that
yeah.
mentality and
If
anger?
you know somebody that truly genuinely love you, and they made a slight gesture or something you didn't like at the time, and you just go off the Richter scale like that, it shouldn't be like that. You know what I mean?
Can't be.
Like I'm not. You might say something toward me that I might not like, but I'm not feeling like, well, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck about now. I'm like,
handle it. It's not what's going on. It's how you handle it.
Exactly. How you
The
handle
shit
it.
gonna always be presented. It's gonna be how you handle that shit. I can always take this shit here, or I could try this and take it here.
Yeah.
Like,
A lot of people they give up. That's the last result. Disrespect. That's how you know you give up on trying to use your intellect or trying to be a critical thinker. When you just go out the Richter scale and start name dropping, start name calling and all that stuff. That means like you can't control yourself. You know what I'm saying?
We should all be independent thinkers.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
exactly.
because a disagreement is like, if we're disagreeing on somebody, we're going back and forth about something.
Yeah.
I'm not even really thinking about what I'm saying. I'm thinking about what you're saying to me, and I just naturally react.
You gonna say the same
Over
thing they
it.
just said.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
everything based off what you're saying. I'm not listening to myself. I'm listening to you more. You know,
Exactly.
basically. So that's it. It can go either way. 'Cause shit always gonna happen.
They say it's a rubber
Yeah,
band.
yeah, shit always gonna happen.
Rubber band.
Yeah.
Get something to lose in your. Get something to
No,
lose.
you always there,
in-
bro.
Get something to lose in your life. Have something that you risk losing. When you got something to lose, nigga.
Oh, you definitely gonna be thinking different.
When you got something to lose, you moving different.
Exactly.
Have something in your life that you don't want to lose.
Exactly.
Nigga. That's what people need. People need some. I don't care. Sometimes it can be the smallest thing. But have something you can't do without, and you don't want it doing without you. So I'm gonna make my decisions based accordingly.
I just don't want to lose my mind. That's the only thing I don't want to lose.
You said, and this is dissect the moment, y'all.
Okay.
Who said, find something you can't live without? I can't live without this goddamn basketball, y'all. I mean, this football. I'm sorry.
Damn. Facts.
That is,
I'm not gonna be able to live without this shit, man.
I can't live without
that'll take it
football.
over the edge.
I'm not
That's gonna take it
gonna
over
be
the edge.
able
Dissect it.
to live without football, bro.
That shit crazy.
Them folks said college football gonna miss $1 trillion.
So what?
The economy.
So what?
It's
So
gonna be
what? It ain't going to the brothers. It ain't going to the real niggas.
So you just saying fuck?
I don't give a fuck.
No more?
Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Cause go what? He ain't going to the real brother.
So we ain't playing sports no
Man,
more?
no, we definitely been. No, I don't give a damn.
So you don't want to play no more sports?
No, I want to play sport, but guess what though? I ain't.
But that'll change how people look at us. It'll change the economy too. It might change the playing field.
But guess what though?
And we'll stop playing sports.
Billions of dollars is going towards not our brothers and sisters. Who is going to? The college.
We know who it's going to. Like,
So I'm
it
glad.
ain't no secret.
I'm glad this shit like that. I'm
so-
glad it slowed down. About time.
So they can see what's
Yeah,
going on.
see what's going on. You see what's
Because
going on.
California already passed. They said they gonna pay something. They play.
And get what? Imagine Corona was never around, and all the black athletes, top athletes in the world say, you know what? We're going to Grammy. We're going to Miles College. Miles College done won 3 championships in a row.
But that should be so.
You know that? Alabama ain't did that.
That should be so dope.
You know what I mean? A 5-star recruit go to Miles College. Go to Morehouse.
All our good
Go
players,
to Clark.
boy, man.
You know what I mean? Cause it's crazy.
Start
Like,
going to that.
cause like I know I'm brainwashed to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Cause guess what? I like Georgia football. I'm supposed to be liking the Miles colleges. I'm supposed to be liking the Grambling and the Southern.
Yeah.
But I like Georgia football just because a lot of Negroes go there and be the man.
Yep. And they make
White
good
people
money
don't
in
mean
the NFL.
no disrespect to white people. I'm not racist. I'm just down for my people. We are the dominant player. Name one white boy that like Todd Gurley in college football. I'll wait.
A man speaking of facts right
No,
now.
but name one.
You are the most dominant
Name-
motherfucker out here.
Name one white college player that was better than Todd Gurley, Herschel Walker. Oh, I know you're gonna say Tim Tebow. You're gonna say Tim Tebow. He nothing with. He couldn't do nothing with them type of people. Those are real people right there, man. You can't fuck with them elites. Those are real dudes.
Back to what my man was saying though. We're not going to go without football.
definitely not a racist.
There are a lot of adjustments we've had to make during this shit. But that's an adjustment without
prejudice.
football, we're not going to be able to make. That's an adjustment we're not going to be able to make.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be crazy without football.
We
bro.
can't do that. We can't. That's out of the question.
What we gonna do without football?
Man,
People are gonna go insane. We will go. I'm gonna go crazy.
A lot of relationships gonna break up. Baby, you know what, baby? I can't be with you no more. Why? Ain't no football. You can't make me no dip. You can't make me no rotel. You can't go get the wing for me. You know what I mean? 'Cause I ain't trying to move.
So, like I was trying to point out,
That rain fucking you up.
if we don't play football, what's gonna happen?
Motherfucker gonna start robbing banks.
I'm talking about out here in the world.
People gonna start robbing banks as a group. They gonna be 10,000 niggas going to one bank at one time. They're like, who would lock up? We can't lock up never. We gotta bring the cavalry. We gotta bring the cavalry.
On Sunday.
That would completely
It'll fuck the
destroy
economy.
the economy.
Yeah, it would
That would be
destroy
the
the
last
economy.
straw. Like that's when you'll know it's bad. You
Guys.
will know it's bad if we don't get any football.
And we don't get no football. Even the college football. I'm talking about that.
Football. We ain't talking about. I don't care if
Yeah.
it's high school football. If no football is being played,
It's gonna destroy
Okay,
bad.
I got a question. You rather watch college football or NFL?
both. I don't have no. I mean, I like them both.
No, I ain't about both. You not Deion Sanders.
I like them both.
It's not a pizza Hut commercial.
I can't like them both.
No. Which one you
Well,
have?
What you mean?
You can as a but the question I'm asking you can't like them both.
What would I rather have?
Rather.
NFL, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I rather have NFL.
Why not college? The young bull trying to make it in the NFL.
If I gotta pick one, if I didn't have to pick, I choose both. But since I gotta pick one, it's just gonna be the pros. Nothing,
Yeah, okay, cool.
nothing against college, because I fuck with college too.
Yeah.
Them the future pros.
They make more money.
You
than
can't
that.
be you can't be.
I am a G.
NCAA make
What up,
more money.
DJ? That's the lovely Miss 23. What's going on? You on Dissectors podcast?
Yeah.
But yeah, like you can't be. I have a problem, a real problem with all these analysts and so-called experts of the NFL and all that who have no clue about college football.
Yeah.
You cannot talk about the NFL without talking about college.
Yeah.
can't.
This is the future
And high
of the
school.
NFL. You have to know what's.
You have
You have to know what's next.
Yeah, you have
The
to-
game's gonna evolve. You have to know who's gonna evolve that game. Like, how can you not know about that? Shit piss me off. Niggas be talking all this about the NFL and this and that.
Yeah.
and they don't know college players by name. They can tell you a college player by name. I don't understand how that works. Like a lot of people really don't like college football who like the pros.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I love
I don't
college football.
understand it.
Because guess what? Like you said, they the next coming. They the next Drew Brees. They the next
They the
Michael Vick.
future of the
You know
game.
what I mean? Like Lamar Jackson. You the next
Oh.
Lamar Jackson.
Oh, you want to say Lamar Jackson, do you?
What?
You want to say Lamar Jackson, do you? 'Cause you know I can talk all day about Lamar
I just want to
Jackson.
say Lamar Jackson because Lamar Jackson doing that thing out there.
Lamar Jackson is the best player in the NFL, MVP, Baltimore Ravens.
Even better than Todd Gurley.
I'm not taking my foot off the gas for the me because that 14-2 was supposed to be different.
Yeah.
That 14-2, that shouldn't have been a playoff. That was our year last year.
Sound like
We
the
need to
Falcons.
carry it that way. 14-2, we should have won the Super Bowl. We should have won the Super Bowl. I think we blew it. So we got to get that back. If 14-2 this year, with the moves we made so far, and after how we gonna nail this draft, I can't go less than another 14-2 season because we're gonna get better as a
I need
team.
15-1.
Yeah, 15-1 would be nice. So
Yeah,
But-
I just thought I was gonna go out there and do y'all thing, cause y'all was going crazy. I didn't know what the fuck was going on like that.
Nobody. I was shocked. I ain't gonna front.
Baltimore doing it like that. You know what I'm saying? Baltimore doing it like that. That shit crazy.
Gemini Door, your
Okay.
Dice Shaker
We
podcast.
live with Dice Shaker.
Yo, man, let's go ahead and go on it, man. This is Sunday, and last night they had shouts to Timberland and Swiss Beats for doing the versus battle shit. It's incredible. It is perfect for now. What's going on? It's perfect. Shouts to Timberland and Swiss Beats. And last night they had a big one of two legendary producer, songwriter, orchestra. They bigger than producers. They're more than producers.
Icons.
You know, exactly. And that shit is now a shit fest, dog.
A
Like,
shit show.
that shit was so anticipated. It was majorly anticipated. Dear Zora, how you? Dice Takers Podcast. That shit was so anticipated, and that Echo killed. Teddy Riley had a full production. I ain't mad for Teddy trying to do it big. Like, all right, I'm gonna do my shit a little different. Like, I ain't mad at it,
He's not
but
doing
it didn't work, so it looks terrible.
That shit, it was
It
terrible.
looked
That was
terrible.
It looked sketchy.
It was
Like,
tripping, bro.
but
His homeboy had fun though. Fuck all that.
Teddy was having fun because it didn't sound bad to them. It just
Yeah.
sounded bad to us. They was having fun, and the thing about it is,
It's about fun.
it's
though, for
going
real.
to happen again. They set it up, and it's going to have more viewers, and Teddy Riley going to win.
You better know it.
Teddy Riley's going to win that battle.
Now I ain't gonna say he gonna.
Babyface got bangers, but Teddy got bangers. This is a motherfuckers want to hear that shit. Motherfuckers want to hear that upbeat.
Yeah, party
Baby got them ballads. He got a lot of ballads. You know what I mean? Like he a nigga. Like
Yeah,
Babyface
he got a lot of
that nigga.
love song. You got to think about
What?
Teddy Riley got that.
That
You know,
dance
a lot of
music. Dance
But you
music.
know a lot of women gonna goddamn be on that shit.
I'm with it. I'm with it. But
But what-
Teddy gonna have them
But
jokes.
what everybody
man.
like to do as a black community? We like to
We
party.
gonna party.
We like to dance.
We gonna got that cut a rub.
You know, we like to cut a rug.
We want to move.
We want to move.
This is what we watching it for, really, to get that feeling.
See, Baby got wind down music. You want to wind down?
He got a few upbeats, but not like not as many as
No, like
Teddy.
Teddy got that goddamn
That
dum
go
dum
music.
da-da.
You go, you move.
Yeah, yeah.
It's made to move, make you move. Like
Yeah.
you can't be, you cannot be thinking about that song and hear that shit and be fucking moving a little bit. Like I ain't-
You can't. You don't got no
it's
heartbeat.
gonna happen.
You don't got no heartbeat.
Your
when
soul,
you hear the-
your
you that
soul,
sweet era.
your soul is not connected
And
to
you definitely
music.
cannot jam to goddamn. I give you the sun, the moon, the mean, the mean.
It's a cause it a rock in a battle, especially these kind of battles. But it's different when niggas drop some. Shouts to that motherfucking Primo RZA battle.
Oh yeah, that was
That shit
hard.
was incredible.
That was
I
hard.
watched the entire battle. Glam sent me the link on IG because they didn't even know they was battling.
That was hard.
And I watched the entire. I caught the entire battle, and that shit was
Cause
it
the
was-
RZA is amazing for real.
what like. They have their catalog so deep. It's so much they play,
Yeah.
and so much they don't even play.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's legendary shit. Them niggas, they've made a lot of money off that music shit. That type of
They
shit.
make millions and millions of dollars on
They
that
rich
music,
on
Mike.
music, nigga.
Oh, music, man.
Y'all know one thing I hate
What's
more
up,
than Carol
Diana?
Baskin?
What's up, D? You a Dice
Carol
Takers
Baskin.
Carol
podcast.
Baskin.
Carol Baskin, killed her husband, tragic.
What y'all on talking about?
Carol
That Tiger
Baskin.
King shit?
Yeah, man.
That's just some wild ass
That's
shit.
a wild.
That's a shit show.
That's some
a
wild
shit show,
shit.
bro.
That's a shit
Hey,
show.
I like to watch shit like that. You wanna know why?
Yeah.
It shows that white people are fucked up. just
Everybody
as bad as-
fucked up.
Just as bad as black.
Everybody,
folks,
not just white people. Everybody fucked
bro.
up.
You know how they try to put the love and hip hop and all on that, all
Always
that
got
reality
shit going
TV.
on and
Yeah,
shit.
come on, bro. The white folks do the same dumb
know what?
ass,
Those
ignorant ass
wild
shit,
But
bro.
you know what? One thing that disturbed me.
What
That
up,
boy,
dude?
that boy Joe Exotic turned some straight man into some gay guys because he got good meth.
Yeah.
Like these guys was like have
That's-
female ladies,
that-
have all the ladies, but since they on meth and Joe Exotic got it,
That says a lot about meth.
I said a lot about meth.
That says
You know
a
what?
lot about
I'll
meth.
trade my integrity in for a hit of meth.
Exactly.
Like you can butt my ass all night long for a hit of meth. I ain't gonna feel it. I ain't gonna never feel it. Cause I came around that corner, he had that
He
ice
said
cream.
she killed her. She might have killed her. I don't know. She seemed a little off. Like looking
Carol
at her,
Baskin,
she got an off
killed her.
vibe about her. So I wouldn't be surprised if she did that
I'm
shit.
scared of anybody who got their fuck with big cats and shit.
You're
You're a
crazy.
different
You're
person,
fearless. Exactly. Anybody can be in a cage with a tiger and play with him and be cool with it and not scared. I don't want to be anywhere near a tiger that can get to me at all. And I love to look at them. They're beautiful animals, all that. I don't want a tiger near me because I know what's going on. Like,
Yeah, all the niggas clout chasing, trying to goddamn take pictures with tigers and shit. All that rabies ass shit. Y'all ain't gonna have corona for no tiger. You don't know where no tiger come from. All these comedians, I'm gonna take a picture with a tiger. Y'all fuck nigga, I ain't been taking a picture with no
would
tiger.
you take a
Show
picture with a
everybody-
baby cub?
Oh,
Would you
baby
want to hold
cub.
a baby cub?
I hold a baby.
I would like to hold a baby
I ain't
cub.
gonna I do that shit.
Oh, baby pit bull.
I'm still gonna be. I ain't
I'm
gonna front
American.
though.
This is American.
Even though it's a baby,
I'm American.
even though it's a little one, I'm still gonna be afraid of it.
Yeah,
Even though it's small and cute and cuddly, and I still know S is a tiger.
Okay. Fuck all that shit.
What you got on
I'm
the
not
bro?
fucking with none of them motherfucking tigers. Well, look, kids.
Chimpanzees
Nah,
and
both
shit like that.
animals.
No animals.
I
Nah,
fuck with dogs,
I
nigga.
fuck with dog, my nigga.
A cat.
You know what I mean? I ain't even fuck with no cat. They all more like a lion. You know what I mean? I ain't fuck with no cat. Them big ass little cat. Like a lion.
Almost like a lion.
Little small look.
He's a baby lion.
That's a baby lion. That's a miniature lion. Them fucking cats will fuck you up.
Descendant of a lion.
I don't see
Yeah,
cat.
they're the
When you get a
descendant
chance,
Same bloodline.
when you get a chance, go on YouTube when cats attack. When they attack,
They go for your face and your eyes and shit.
man,
They dirty. Like,
they go crazy.
they not trying to bite your leg. They going for your eyes. And
Them
your
motherfuckers
fucking
move like
face.
Neo off goddamn the Matrix.
You can't. You can't.
You need some mace.
You got to be a beast to fucking get the
Yeah,
dog
yeah,
on
yeah,
a cat.
stun gun.
They coming straight for
Hey,
your
you
face.
saw Joe got there, he got his leg got there.
Carol Baskin, Kidder,
Oh, he was
Thug,
taking the
Thug,
leg.
Stranger.
I don't think I fuck with anything I can't communicate with. Like, you can't really communicate with animals. You can talk to them, but you don't know what the fuck they feel.
Exactly.
You don't know how an animal feels.
Okay,
Like, you
all
think
right.
you know, you good girl, good tiger. You hungry
Hey, the
girl, they
monkey
don't give a
fuck
fuck what you
folks up
talking
too.
about.
The monkey, the little
Yeah,
goddamn.
it's strong as fuck.
chimpanzee
Fuck you
and
up,
shit,
man.
bro. You be
They're
like,
stronger than human beings,
Like,
bro.
oh,
They
yeah,
will-
What are you doing? You fucking me up.
they'll rip faces off.
You just on my neck having a good
Cause
time.
I just gave you a banana.
Cause they cute, you think they not a game? Them things will hurt
Man,
you.
them are gang bangers.
They will hurt you.
Gonna rip your throat out. Oh, I can't even. My esophagus is in the monkey's
See that
head.
lady got her arm bit off on that shit,
What's
huh?
up,
Yeah.
Indian princess? You want
And
to
she was back- she back 2 weeks later.
Check it there.
Cut the arm. She said cut it off.
Cut it off.
I don't want to get injured by no animal, man.
Yeah, I supposed to love me.
Nah, yeah.
I've been on this animal since he was born.
Hey, what? How far? This is off left field.
Okay.
The goddamn people in the circus, bro. Them are different people, bro. The people in the circus,
They're clowns.
they're clowns and shit. Like, they're different, bro. What wrong with them folks, bro?
Nothing.
Nothing.
That's a way of living.
What they do.
They fuck with the animals. You see niggas got them in pretzels. They do all that hot
That's
shit,
Ringling
bro.
Brothers.
Some people fuck with animals though. They're not scared of them. Like they not scared.
What if a big ass elephant they go crazy, bro?
It happens. I've
I
seen.
know. I
Yeah,
can even imagine that shit.
being
bro.
there.
Yeah, being in that. Man, you crazy. I should fuck me up.
It's an elephant.
What would you run to? You run in the house?
I don't know, but I'm
Knock
running.
your house down.
I'm going to run. I'm a.
Zigzag.
I try to zigzag, probably running in circles.
I'm running towards him and go around him. He get kind of.
I'm gonna run towards him. He ain't gonna respect this shit. I'm gonna run towards him.
I'm gonna run towards him and cut and go to other. I don't want to be around no animals bigger than me, yo. Period. Nothing bigger than me.
That's why I don't fuck with horses. I don't fuck with horses, bro.
Horse will take your ass out.
That's
I don't fuck with horses, bro.
That's a dangerous animal, man.
Every time I see a horse in here around, bro, I be like, whoa. They be like, yeah, pet. I do like this. All right.
Yeah,
Like this,
real
bro.
quick.
He tapped. He
Yeah,
dead.
bro. I ain't fucking no horse, bro. That nigga dead, bro.
Yeah. Boy, big as hell.
I ain't getting no horse. You ever rode a horse?
I got a horse one time.
I got on like a little pony when I was a kid in the little
Look, I'm a pony.
carnival.
I'm a
Going
pony.
around in the circle.
Yeah.
That's it. I've never been on a horse riding out in the field or nothing like that. No, I'm not gonna do that. I have no interest in doing that.
Oh shit! Are we scared? Is that what it is? The modern black man scared? Is that what it is?
Just cautious.
This man say safety
Just
first.
cautious. I'm not gonna walk
Safety
into
first.
danger when danger's already presented around us every day. I'm not gonna walk into it. I'm not gonna welcome it. You know what I mean? Like
I'm not gonna do that.
let me go get on this horse.
It broke my back and stuff. Y'all paralyzed the rest of my life fucking a horse, nigga.
Like Christopher Reed ride.
DJ J Free, what up? Dice Shaker Podcast.
Dice Shaker Podcast.
Man,
We
it's
talking
raining out
shit.
this bitch.
It's our first one since we've been doing this quarantine shit. We
We ain't did about 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
We've been laying low.
About a
We
month.
back though.
About a month. We ain't did podcast about a month.
I'm trying to get this up tonight.
I'm telling you, expeditiously.
We got a few we got our first comment.
Shout out to
first
everybody
review.
who fucking with
We got our first
Man, y'all
review.
tune in.
We got
man.
2 reviews and they both dope.
Everybody tune in.
Somebody said it's the dopest podcast they ever heard. I'm like, is this somebody that know us or they?
I don't give a fuck they didn't know us. I like that.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Fuck.
It could be somebody. It might be me doing that shit.
All my friends, nigga, y'all go goddamn subscribe, nigga.
If y'all fuck with me for real,
If you
bro.
don't fuck with it, don't fuck with it, bro.
If I fuck with you and I don't fuck with you, that mean I fuck with you. That's what Trouble said.
We doing it, man. We just on Dice Shaker,
Man,
man.
y'all know I support everything, all y'all niggas done ever did out here.
Everybody.
I done supported all y'all niggas all these years.
For everybody.
I done supported all y'all. I done came to y'all show. I done got booed off stage with you. I done did everything, nigga. Y'all nigga owe me.
I got it.
You owe me that.
Y'all nigga owe me that.
Go comment.
We don't ask y'all for much. We don't ask for much.
It don't cost nothing to do that
It
shit.
don't cost a bitch ass thing.
But we ain't gonna beg you.
I ain't kissing no ass.
Yeah, we ain't
Fuck,
gonna beg.
nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dice
that
Shaker,
fuck
man.
nigga.
We getting a few listens. People checking it out. Shouts to the Instagram live. What was that?
Ronnie
Unit
Jordan.
31.
Shouts out to DJ Silver Knight. Shouts out to
Yeah.
Glam.
Line word.
Shouts out to Ted McClain.
That
McClain.
Ted
Shouts
motherfucker.
out to Alligator.
Alligator. King Souls.
You know what I mean? Big A Prado. I'm gonna give him a shout out too.
Cass Jones.
Cash Jones.
But
OE
OE.
Jones.
OE.
I know the fuck going
It's
on.
all family that people that I just named too.
This is almost the.
Man, shouts to my man Will Mims in the building, man. What up, Will?
What's up, Will?
That's my guy. We go back, man.
Will,
Shouts to me, Will. Hope the family good. Hope everybody tuning in. The family's good. Hope everything around you good. Hope you're getting through it the best way possible. Trying to make the most of it.
Keep cutting that hair.
Doing what you
But cut
can.
that hair, boy.
Everybody.
Will.
Everybody, man.
This is
Yeah.
almost the.
This time right now, it really ain't about them. It's about us.
It's about us.
How we
About us.
adjust.
We should all
It
come
ain't about
together.
them. It's about us.
Black folks we should all come
All
together.
people. All people.
All people.
All people.
Let's do black first though. Fuck all people.
Yeah.
That's naturally. We automatically want that.
Definitely.
But it's bigger than us. It's still bigger than us.
Nah, we gotta say it though, bro. I want to be focused on
We
all
already,
of us.
we know that. We already
We don't know that, bro.
I'm talking about us.
Nah,
We know.
I'm talking about the world.
I know about the world.
Craig.
Not the city.
We don't know. They don't know, bro. It should be all about all black folk, all people combining their resources,
God,
their love.
it's fear, man. Take the fear out of it. Stop being scared of
And everybody should take
everything
horticulture
going
classes.
on.
Hello.
Learn how to grow.
Learn how to grow some shit, huh?
Alright, grow shit. You know what I mean? I get agriculture.
Learn how to grow something. We have to use the soil that we're here, that we're on.
I agree.
We have to learn how to do it and do it for real.
Why not?
That's what we're supposed to do at this point. We all should grow food, have a chicken or two, get some eggs.
Y'all think Wendy's doing too much with all this breakfast shit?
When did you
Yeah,
say that,
Wendy's.
brother?
They ain't been having breakfast. They just
They
started having
the
breakfast.
last
Wendy's
one.
in the truck stops and shit. They be 24 hours. They have breakfast.
I ain't know that.
At 24 hours. You know what I mean? They have breakfast.
Fuck all that fast food anyway. This is the time you see motherfuckers who
Just
don't know how
talking
to
about
cook.
growing. Just talking about growing shit.
Yeah.
You
Just
know what I
don't
mean?
know how to cook.
Niggas don't. You
Right,
find out your old lady didn't know how to cook during this quarantine. I bet that.
Like, yeah, all they can cook like a motherfucker.
You gotta find somebody who can cook for you, man. Keep it right, man.
Yeah, and love on you.
Love on you.
What you mean making love?
Shit.
Yeah. Respect relationship.
Relationship. The relationships,
Man,
man.
fuck Zion Williams.
There he go, man.
I'm talking about Duke.
We can't. Hey.
I'm glad Duke shut down.
Hey. You can't act like that, bro.
I'm glad Duke shut down.
Glad. So
I'm glad.
everybody else can play, but Duke can't play.
Duke can't play. Everybody can play for Duke. Duke stay at home and be some Duke.
That's what greatness brings. Motherfuckers feel like that about you.
I can't
Niggas
stand Duke.
hate you when you great. For real.
Fuck Duke. It's a bitch ass
Oh.
nigga. It look,
All right, y'all. Hey, Dice Shaker Podcast.
it looks a Duke. Well, fuck Duke, bro.
I'm about to big your man up, bro. Relax, bro.
It's okay. With his bow top man there. I'm folks okay.
How you know that bow top, bro?
That is bow top. He got the same face in '89. It really was '88 when he was pushing weight. He was a ballerina. I seen your picture. I seen you.
Michael Jordan coming on tonight, y'all. Well, the Bulls. I'm sorry.
Boy.
The Bulls.
Finally, they pushed it up for us and still made us
They
wait.
put it up because it was quarantine. They was like, hey, man, hold on.
Let's get that going now.
Hey,
We got to catch everybody right now.
if you ain't 4PL, you ain't got no motion. You know what I'm saying? Heard what little baby said. If you ain't 4PL, you ain't got no motion. Are we having motion or not?
Listen, man. Mike Jordan, Michael Jeffrey.
Man, fuck Michael Jordan.
That boy said,
Look,
when people see this, he said, when people see this, they might not even like me anymore. Do you believe that? He said that out of his own mouth.
just keep coming out with them shoes, my nigga.
Ah!
Don't give a fuck about what you did. We know you's a real nigga.
It ain't nothing I can see that's gonna make me think any less of it.
Ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But white people been pulling the same shit you been pulling. You learning from their ass. I ain't mad at you for learning from them. You know what I mean?
It's a 10-part documentary.
I ain't trying to watch y'all say that too much.
It's 10 of them.
You gonna want to see the next one once you see it.
Yeah. The first two come on tonight. It's gonna be entertaining in a motherfucker, boy.
It's necessary at this point. It is
So
necessary.
everybody had their 30-30. That's why.
It's necessary. No,
Everybody had 30.
because we
This ain't no 30.
we don't got nothing else.
Yeah.
We don't got nothing
It was
else.
a setup.
We need this.
Jordan knew that shit was gonna happen.
He knew it. He's up there with the big boys.
One day we got
He
down
played the
Bill
chip the right
Gates.
way.
One day with Bill Gates in there.
Yeah, he up there. They say he made like 2 billion. He worth 2.1 billion or some shit like that.
Jordan.
They said he only made 94 million on his NBA contract. 94 million. He was a billionaire at this point.
So, you know, it was
I'm
like
not surprised.
money wasn't like that back then. It's
Yeah, it
new
was
money.
different. Yeah.
That's what it
It's
is.
new money. It's new people.
Different.
It's a lot more people that watch TV now.
The Michael Jordan era got to where it is today. It boosted it.
It boosted
It
that.
boosted it to the evolution part of it. Like, yeah, we can go there. Mike made it fly.
Yeah,
Mike
okay.
made this shit fly.
Okay.
Mike made basketball fly.
He was serious too. It feel like you really can't get close to Mike for real.
If you're not close
You know what I
to
mean?
it.
My goddamn, he's a gambler. He's in the gambling table.
Yeah, that kind of money.
A lot of people can't say they friends with him, I believe. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he probably don't. He probably don't kick it with a lot of people.
When
That's
you
not
when you
business.
when you be in that status anyway, you don't kick with a whole bunch of people.
You're kicking with a famous person who won't have billions.
Yeah. Billionaires don't be around billionaires like that. Only when the time comes to meet.
Yeah, yeah. You say you're gonna set up what again? Trust and fund again?
When it's time for the meet. Like Jay-Z don't hang out with people normal like.
Jay-Z come to Jordan, I was like, damn. Should I say his crib, Jordan?
Yeah, he can do shit like that.
Damn, I ain't got these, Jordan.
It's amazing. All this money out here for these folks.
It's out here.
Well, Jordan shit on a lot of these niggas. That's in the history.
Black folks should goddamn. I'm telling you, man, we all need to pour that shit in, man. To build our own shit, man.
We don't want to.
We should all build our own shit, man.
That's been part of the message the whole time. That's been part of the message.
You can have a whole goddamn city by yourself, huh?
Part of the message.
You put a couple dollars together with them big boys.
Mm-hmm.
Don't nothing move but the money. All it takes is some money.
And the women.
Use that money the right way.
You gotta bring a couple
Money and
around.
women. Money and women, man.
That comes hand in hand. Them
That's
two
the
go
world,
hand in
bro.
hand.
Have our own little cities and goddamn shit, man. I'm telling you, man. All these folks got money out here. There's a lot of people got money.
A lot of
Don't get it
money.
twisted.
A lot of
I ain't even just talking about, you know what I mean, the people you see on television. I'm talking about
Working class
people,
with-
bro.
with
Having that paper.
have good paying jobs and shit like that.
Yeah.
Investments, own
Yeah,
businesses,
bro.
small businesses and
Good
everything.
stock.
Small
Money,
businesses.
bro.
It's small businesses out here getting money.
Black people are
Working,
amazing.
working for themselves.
Appliance stores. They getting it, bro.
Small business is where it is.
Yeah. And you get a tax break.
It's all around a good look. It works for you on every angle.
When you're doing it right like that, though, you gotta play the game. You gotta play that game with them folks.
You definitely gotta play the game. It's always a game.
When you start to mess with a whole bunch of money, you gotta play the game the right way.
It's shit that comes with having money.
Yeah, bro.
Other situations that could cause problems for you that you have to deal with money. It don't stop. Problems don't stop, man. Different levels.
How much my man, brother Islam,
Reza Islam.
Riz.
Shout out
How
to Reza
much
Islam.
he said it cost to start a bank?
He said it costs $150,000 to start a credit union and $1 million to start a bank.
Damn.
And he was like, why can't we get some money and put them into the banks? And this is Reza Islam saying this. Put them
Shout
into
out to
banks
Riz, bro.
and give loans to black businesses.
Yeah.
Word. Like, shouts to Reza Islam.
Yeah,
Riz-
shout out
Reza
to-
Islam.
it's
I'ma
deep,
say
bro.
it, damn it. Reza Islam for president.
Oh, he said it.
Reza Islam for president. And I ain't talking about no skin color. I ain't talking about no religion. I ain't talking about nothing. I'm
What are
talking
you
about
talking about?
what's coming out of his mouth makes all the sense in the world.
So you think he can be a new leader?
He is a new leader.
He can be our next leader.
He is.
Farrakhan getting
You
old.
got
bro.
our next Messiah.
Our next one.
He's winning in social media. He has the followers and he has the ears.
But
He
next
is
year,
the
Islam don't
next
like
one.
that, though.
I think Farrakhan probably done tucked about his wing a little bit.
Frank don't like that. You see what Malcolm?
That was old. That's old.
President
school.
Islam.
That was old. That was old.
President Islam
President
is the same
Islam.
thing like Malcolm X.
He's now though. He's now.
Yeah.
He's what the world is now.
Yeah,
The world ain't changed.
but
the money-
Farrakhan's wisdom has changed to know that
But the world hasn't
people is
changed.
coming.
The
Like,
world hasn't changed.
Every level need a leader.
Black folk been making money since forever.
Every level need a leader. Old people need a leader. Certain age, middle-aged people need that leader, and young people need a leader.
He a young boy.
Everybody, he's young.
Young.
He's the young people's leader, and that's
I
the
can't
future.
call him a boy, a young man.
He's
My bad.
He speaks wisdom. I like how he
For
speaks.
real,
He
yeah.
speaks wisdom. He seems like a genuine guy.
He's a young man, boy.
He looks like he has a little fun. You know, he has a little bit of fun in his life.
Yep,
Like
definitely.
his platform is major, and I'm with him.
Yeah,
I'm with him.
yeah.
Shouts,
Shouts out to
because he speaks correctly. he's talking the correct way. His point of view comes across as betterment for everybody. Now he bought his black people, number one, but he still wants everybody to do well and progress and just do the right thing. He wants that for everybody, but his black people more so. And I mean, that's why we feel. That's the exact way we feel. So
That's why I mess with him, bro.
he's necessary.
You said for president, bro.
Reza Islam for president.
Hey, man. Shouts out to Reed, man. Somebody hit him.
Let's get this.
Somebody tag him, bro.
Let's get this country together for real.
He can be the next leader for real.
He's important.
He's important.
Because it doesn't seem like it's just talk. Some people can talk nice and it's just talk, but he seems genuine. He's authentic, you know. Like, and I like to hear him talk. I look forward to hearing him speak, which isn't a lot of doesn't apply to a lot of people.
Yeah.
But I look forward to what he has to say because it's going to make sense, man, and it's going to be right. It's not.
Who else about?
Reza Islam.
Oh yeah, real definitely, man. He be speaking them real facts.
Yeah, he's not
It's
playing
true.
around.
Truth to the people. Truth to all black folk, man. We should all live in a better light, man. We should all live in a better light.
Yeah, definitely,
That's
man.
what life about. Progressing, being better than yesterday. Every day you trying to be better than the day before. You living like that, the bigger picture, you know, seems more attainable. When you live taking that smaller picture, when you don't take the smaller picture for granted, you know, the big picture seems attainable. You know, it doesn't seem so much far-fetched. You're working towards it. You're not straying away from it. You're making every decision based on that bigger picture. You know?
Yeah.
It's a bigger picture. It's bigger than us at this point. It's bigger than us individually. It is bigger than us. Everything going on is bigger than each and every individual. It's going to take a collective. It's going to take us all.
It should take us 400 more years
Nah.
to realize and accept it to come together. It shouldn't take 400 more
Make that
years.
can that
You gotta
400
stand
mean,
up.
make that 400 mean something. That was
Yeah.
a long ass time. That's it. That's a quick fix.
Yeah.
That 400 can't be taken for granted. What people went through, man.
Yeah.
We got to get this shit together. It start with us and us first.
You gotta stand up, man.
You say it's a quick fix? It's a quick fix for all them millionaires to open these banks up and to show the black dollar for real.
Support black businesses. Give black businesses loans.
Yeah. I got a bank.
Man.
I got a bank.
Yeah.
My man got a goddamn
A bank.
bank now. My man got a restaurant he want to open, bro.
Give my man the money for that shit.
Give him money. Give the money for it. Break the loan off. He pay the loan off. Shit. That's what we doing anyway.
Cause
Why
us,
can't we do it with the black dollar?
and we know that most of the time, coming from the financial institutions end of it, money's insured anyway.
Exactly.
That money you're giving out is insured in
It's
most
insured.
situations.
As soon as y'all loan
It's
out, y'all get it right
insured.
back.
Sure.
You have no risk. It's no risk for most. In most situations, there's no risk for them. That money's insured because it's not
Bank
going to
print
be
the
a
money.
crazy amount. It's going to be a decent amount,
That's
enough to
right.
get going.
The bank print the money, bro. Everybody think the government print the money. The bank print the money.
The bank.
The bank run the world, man.
They use all the white millionaires' money. All the white people who own banks.
Yeah.
Banks.
They using
run
that money
The owners of the
Throw
big,
it out.
those few families that own all the banks, they run the country.
They run the world.
They run the government. They run everything.
Exactly.
That's the almighty dollar.
So let's do it. Shouts out to Sam Jackson. I forget the name of the movie though.
The bank.
The Banker.
Good
The
movie.
true story. I ain't watched it yet.
Sam
though.
Jackson, I watched it.
I ain't
Anthony
watched
Mackie.
It's on
It's a-
Netflix.
I don't know.
I don't
It
know
might
what it's
be.
on. I don't know what it's
It
on.
might be, but it's called a banker. Sam Jackson, Anthony Mackie,
Real black
and
people.
they
Had
were
a bank.
they were buying banks and properties and shit in the early days, like
In the hood.
50s type shit, like 50s, 60s. Like they still were facing racism when they were doing it, like bad racism. Like
Exactly.
like they were facing
They,
that
they,
shit.
they,
They had to hide a lot.
they had to hire a white guy.
They trained the white guy to talk for them.
Yeah.
He basically, he was there to talk for them, but he wanted to be more than that and start being a partner and all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Shit went wrong.
That way they fucked it up.
How they were doing it was working, but they trusted him. They trusted him a little too much because they figured I trained him, so let me go and let him rock. And it turned out bad, but it's a good movie. Watch The Banker.
I need to try
It's
that
a
out.
true story, and at the end of the movie, during the credits, they show the real people or the characters. They show their pictures and shit. You know what I'm saying? Give you a better feeling of it once you watch it.
And that's what we need, though. We need more stuff. Who did that movie? Was it like an independent movie? Was it a big movie?
I think Sam Jackson them did it, and Anthony Mackie did it.
Oh, it's a black.
I think they did it together.
Oh,
Dope. That's
shit.
dope right there.
Yeah, I think they
That's what I'm
produced
talking
this shit.
about,
Yeah.
bro.
I think they did it.
We need to
That's
tell
black
our story, bro.
excellence.
Yeah, we've been touching money out here for a long
For a
time.
long time, bro.
It looks like we've been the underdog the whole time, but it ain't. We've been in the game.
Yeah.
We always been in the game. Like that money game, it's always been black people in that game. Black people always have gotten money, and
What they call it? You know how they call it Asiatic? It's Asiatic African, American. Africa.
Asiatic.
The
Asiatic.
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 Africa.
Asiatic.
Asia.
okay.
Boom.
Boom.
The way that this shit set up, man. Asia, the people from China and on that side of the world, I feel like they have it together in life. You know what I mean?
Their process, the way they do things,
The way they do things.
just the structure that they have.
They don't
It
don't
seems-
conform to a whole bunch of
It
shit.
seems to make sense. Yeah.
I married an Asian because I married an Asian.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is our culture. This is what we know.
We should do the same thing. As a culture of black people.
Exactly.
China, they have a Chinatown. We don't got no.
You want no China? You want no African town nowhere?
I'm American town.
You're not gonna go over there and
It's
see.
American town. We're American at this point.
You definitely ain't gonna see that. Way.
I'm
Yeah,
American.
you're not gonna see a Black American strip in the city
No,
over there.
hell nah.
But we have a strip where they come and they run that. That's theirs.
That thing
They-
All
and
over the
eat
world.
all their money.
All over the world has that.
Hell yeah, and they
All
eat,
over the
bro.
world has
all
that.
in Gwinnett.
Because they have
Hell yeah, bro.
they have a culture that they embrace and that they're proud of, and they teach that culture and shit to the youth and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Their culture, you know, it means everything to them. You know, and they act like it. Like they act like our culture is the culture. You know, like we can fit in anywhere.
So,
you know,
so what's American culture at this point? The black American culture. The black
Barbecue.
American culture. Barbecue.
Kick shit with their family. And you
Yeah,
have to love on each
soul
other.
food.
Survival, man.
Yeah, definitely survival.
Survival.
Ooh, I like that one.
Right.
That's a good answer, bro.
Survival. It's survival. We every day.
Make it back home.
it's a
Our
survival.
culture is survival.
Our
Make it back home.
Damn.
It's
that's how
survival,
we live.
and that's sad.
That's how we
sad,
live.
but
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
true.
That's how we
It's
live.
Like, say, do y'all hear this?
It's
That's how we
true.
live in this
Our
day.
culture as black Americans is survival.
And the shit we're talking now, as far as with the bank, buying the banks and giving out that can make it our culture excel more than that. But at this point, it's survival.
It's survival. That's crazy. We're in America.
That's why
And we're
people don't.
still-
just trying to survive.
Hey, look, and that's why people don't trust each other because people trying to survive out here.
It's hard to you gotta self-preservation. You said it
Whoa.
earlier. You gotta take care of yourself.
Well, I
first.
need to stop saying that. That's no one rule, but I need to stop saying that one then.
What?
And all we gotta do is survive. All we're thinking about is survival mode. That means we're not gonna. We're
hard out
doomed to
here.
die.
But if that's the mission, that's what we're always going to work to. So we're going to survive because that's what we got to do. We're going to survive because we have to.
That's
We're
just a
gonna-
strength. That's just a strength in us.
it's a natural progression because
That's a strength in us.
that's
to
what
survive.
we know we have to do.
The mentality should be that though.
Our mentality now should be wealth
Yeah, wealth
and
and health.
prosperity and peace.
Yeah,
Peace.
peace with the temple.
Let's get peace and money. Can we do some peace and money? I can live with some peace and money.
Peace and money.
I wouldn't have no problem with that. I think
Sound
everybody
like a
be
beautiful
good.
plan.
I think
Sound
everybody
like
be
a
good.
peaceful
Peace and
plan.
wealth.
Damn.
Peace and wealth.
Our culture is
Survival.
survival.
Black people, we're put in a situation where every day we gotta survive. That's the first step. That's rule number one.
Gotta make it back home.
Everything else come with it.
Yeah,
Everything
well, I
else
ain't
come
even trying to
with it.
get that deep, but that shit deep, boy.
Gotta make it back home the same way you
That's
love.
how I feel.
Our culture is messed up, bro.
That's how I feel. And that's important to me. Cause you can't get nothing done, you ain't here. Ain't nothing going if you ain't here. Nothing has a chance if we ain't here to do it. Survival is very important. And I'm not mad at that being rule number one at this point. Because it leads to everything else, all the other rules, but you gotta be out
What
here.
happened when our top dog get to that point, our top dog, i.e. the brother, Islam that we were talking about earlier. We have to protect that man.
You have to protect him. And you need another one after him.
Yeah,
And you need another one after
yeah.
him. He can't be the only one.
Yeah, a lot of people.
We can't put it all on
Yeah.
guys like Reza Islam and the
Yeah.
real people with the
Yeah.
real voices. It has to be a
Fair
multitude of us.
Yeah.
It has to be us
All
who
of
ain't scared.
Yeah.
Fearless.
You got to be fearless.
Fearless.
Yeah.
You have to be willing to die for good. If you scared to die, you ain't gonna make no impact.
That's why we talking trash right
We,
now. I want to go.
me, how I look, me,
Definitely.
how I
That's
move,
Good to hear me out.
me, how I move, I ain't ready to die, but I ain't scared. I ain't scared for right. I'm for a better cause, for a betterment. But it has to mean something. I
Exactly.
need my people to ride behind my death. Don't just let me die
In
and
vain.
then it don't mean nothing. Like, it has to mean, everybody has to be on that level to where if this motherfucker die, we got a problem.
Yeah,
That should go for all black people.
exactly.
All people in all cases. If you about good and something happened to you, it has to be
Some
Consequences.
It's got to be some consequences.
handled.
Gotta be some
Hey.
repercussions.
And it shouldn't be black on black, baby.
It definitely should be black on black.
It
Never
shouldn't
should be
black. Love your brother, y'all.
You know that?
Love your brother.
Or double law, respect relationship.
Respect your brother. Love him.
Mm-hmm.
And that relationship gonna blossom, baby. It's like a seed.
Look, everybody.
And that's
Everybody-
all the
bro.
that's all the senseless shit. And to all the individuals who, I'm just gonna say that really have like a sickness in the mind, that where they think a lot of wrong shit is right, that sickness and shit. We gotta pray for those.
Yeah, definitely.
And we have to, because that's all that's going to help them. Talking to them, what I mean? But some people have sickness and they feel doing something that are wrong is right. Have to, pray for those, because some people do shit senselessly, but some people have sicknesses within them. And,
They make them
and that's
goddamn-
and that's really not their fault, but
What they
it's,
call it? Chemically imbalanced.
yeah, and it's like they have to channel that energy elsewhere.
Cause we all mixed up out here.
we all got different
and,
shit.
and that goes to science, baby.
Yeah.
It's genetics. Like everybody ain't gonna be the.
Individuality is a motherfucker.
It ain't gonna.
Yeah.
Everybody,
It's not the
all
same-
chromosomes don't match.
It's not the same path.
Definitely don't.
It's
It
never
don't.
the same path.
Yeah, that's science.
That's time, motherfucker.
It's never the same path. So, but everybody's included, because we're not singling any individual out. Because we know some people have sicknesses and shit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And we can't just turn our back on them.
Hell
You
no.
know what I mean?
You gotta
Because
love on
they're
them.
human too. You
Love
gotta
on them, bro.
Yeah.
see what's
You gotta
going
show
on. with
gratitude.
them motherfuckers, man.
That's the word. Gratitude.
Gratitude.
Shouts out,
Show some compassion.
shouts out to health once again. Hope everybody's healthy.
Staying
Hope
safe.
everybody's, taking it day by day and not letting it bring you down. Do not, don't let the situation bring you down, because don't nobody know. Like, so we gonna run it at that. We still here, Dice Shakers, we back.
Yeah, damn.
Same old mission, Vis Uno Madness, Funny Man Joey,
My fire nigga ass up, bro.
Boogie Brad,
Yeah.
football. The draft is coming up Thursday.
The 23rd.
NFL, we will see you soon.
Now, fuck, I'm mad because I ain't gonna make it, but the draft. But go ahead. I had planned to go to Vegas, but go ahead. I'm sorry, Brian. Go ahead.
You was supposed to be there.
I'm gonna be there, but I'm gonna be there virtually. It's virtual.
We tuning in.
We're virtual.
We tuning in because we need it so bad. Dice Shakers Podcast. We back.
Run your race.
Mhm.